Okay, welcome back. I'm joined now by Ashley Hammac. Which race are you running for?
Uh, House District 16.
And where's that at?
That is, so if you head up towards Chicago, about halfway between here and Chicago, there's the West Lafayette Brookston exit.
Mhm.
I live in Brookston, so you head north, and Brookston Battleground is kind of the southern edge of the district, and then it goes all the way up through DeMott, or not through DeMott, but stops at
Mhm.
DeMott and kind of all around in there throughout.
So very much District 4 congressional.
Yes.
I know the area quite well.
Uh,
What made you want to jump into politics for this term?
Good question. I'm not a politician. I'm a father and a soil scientist, and I felt like we were at a such a critical time in history.
Mhm.
And I keep tabs on current events and politics and things. Never thought that I would go into politics. And I don't want to stay in politics, but I knew that I wouldn't be able to look my kids in the eye if uh and tell them I did everything I could, for this country, if I didn't do this. I'm not really in a position to be able to do it well. But I'm doing it. That's the main reason. There's other things, I'd like to get done
Mhm.
while I'm in the process, but the main reason was to just step out, show other people that it's okay if you're not a perfect candidate. We're not looking for perfect. We're looking for somebody who has the Constitution and the Republic at heart.
Um, why do you think so many progressives are running this time around?
Why are so many progressives
Yeah.
running? I think probably a lot of the same reason that I just mentioned. A lot of people concerned about the direction. Um, the for me, the redistricting, the push for redistricting from outside forces
Mhm.
had a lot to do with it. I don't like the idea personally of redistricting because it takes away people's voices. And I think in this chess game, you have a move, and then the other side has a move. So if you were to take away these people's voices, that's not the last you're going to hear from them, guaranteed. And it's just a matter of, okay, what's the fallout? What's the blowback going to look like? You cannot take people's voices away in a republic. We all have, equal voices, and we all need equal representation. And yeah, I think that a lot of people probably see that too, and see the opportunity to, um, you know, to give voice back to where it's already been taken, and get the balance of power, uh, out of the power brokers' hands, out of the billionaires' hands, and
Mhm.
back to the people.
What does being progressive mean to you?
Good question. Before I answer that, I want to say that there's a lot of words like that have been kind of created as, like, one side
Mm.
wants to use it as a way to describe themselves, and then the other side uses it as a branding tool
To
to
vilify.
vilify someone. And so, being progressive, Teddy Roosevelt was progressive,
Mhm.
right? I mean, who doesn't like Teddy Roosevelt? There are a lot of people that were progressive, and it's the root word progress. We're trying to make progress. And so for me, what that looks like is, um, you know, power back into the hands of the people, not out of, we need to take power away from the folks that, are trying to consolidate power
Mhm.
and money. And so, it just, to me, it just means making positive change that matches the change that the voters want to see, not the like what outside forces or what a few rich people want to see.
Are you seeing this fight as a left versus right?
No.
or a top versus bottom?
Top versus bottom. Absolutely top versus bottom.
Who would you say is your political hero?
Well, I'm going to say my sixth great grandfather, Captain John Huggins, fought in the Revolutionary War. And after he fought in the Revolutionary War, he was elected as one of the first South Carolina assemblymen to serve after the signing of the U.S. Constitution. And another reason why I'm doing this is because I can imagine that he's spinning in his grave right now. All of the people that's come since him have enjoyed that fight that he and many others you know did, and I think we're a lot of people that are maybe apathetic and complacent, don't understand what is at stake.
Mhm.
And so I am torn in politics. My mother ran for commissioner of agriculture, so I guess I put her up on that pedestal too. She didn't win, but she did run, and similar type of ideals as with my mom. You know, she was trying to shake up the powers that be in the Department of Agriculture and in state politics in Alabama. But yeah, to me, it's, there's probably some national figures I could point to, but yeah, I think, to me, the founder, I don't know what really the founders wanted, but I think that we need to get into a position where politicians are regular people and not these immaculate, perfect looking Ken dolls, we need citizens. We need common citizens to step forward. And that's what I'm doing.
Um, where can people find you online, and if they want to donate to you?
So best place to go would be to my website. You can find everything else from there. The website is Ashley, the number 4, Indiana House, and the number 16.com. So Ashley for Indiana House 16.com. And I have Facebook and TikTok, and I have an Act Blue account that you can find from there. Also, I have a P.O. box if people want to mail a check. Also take cash. That's anonymous. Below $100 is an anonymous donation. So just want to throw that out there. That is a consideration.
Well, thank you very much. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
We will talk soon.
Okay. Sounds good.